Ronnie's Fishing Travels. I'm your host, Ronnie. We are chilling on the lake. I've already had a nightmare, but it's all good because I'm fixing my rod. I've lost a lure. I've got the underwater camera on the spot, on the money. 2 rods out, dead bait to the left, 1 to the right, and now I'm sorting out the bait caster. So if this is what you like, hit that like, share, subscribe. We're good to go. We're rocking and we're rolling. We're positive, we're not swearing. None of that crap around here. We don't do them things, yeah? So YouTube algorithm, pump that system. Let's get rocking, let's get rolling. Let's get moving, let's get shaking. Keep it positive. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right, I'm sorting out the bait caster because that just gnaws my head. But it's all good because we've got a wicked camera angle there. I'd like to lift it up a tiny bit, but I don't want it out of focus, so turn it a bit like that. Tiny bit up like that. Yeah, good. Yeah, we're good, mate. Where's the power pack? Oh, it's in my pocket. It's in my skyrocket. Right, let's get this on. That's how we're doing. Let's keep my eye on people coming in so I can give them a shout out. How do I comment now? Communication moderators, top messages, auto chat translation. Yes. Wicked. Happy days, Bruce. Is he having a laugh? Is that a fish on there? Come on. Lovely jubbly. That's the dead bait right there. That's the pop-up. I swear I just seen a pike just swim past there. You know what pike are like? He'll be back. He'll stick his head on that in a minute, watch. Got the 2 big rods out here. Dead bait floats just there and there. I'm just getting the bait caster reeled up, spooled up now. Get some lures out down the side. So that's like 4 different styles of fishing we got going on here now. The dewar bites. Them dead baits have been in for about an hour now. So the juices are flowing, the scent's going out. Any pike in the area. No, they're there. Was that something then as well? Yeah, I think that was something on the camera then. I was looking down at the rod, putting a line in. Ah, yeah, look. Something's going on down there. Anybody in the chat see anything then? Let me know, please. Would you? Yes, mate. How you doing? Where are you watching from? Is that Chinese I see there? I speak a bit of Chinese. Konnichiwa. Get it. Yeah, Pike's gonna pick that up in a minute. San Antonio, Texas. Wow, howdy, partner. They speak like that out there. Cowboy country, innit? So I'll just, well, I'm not on camera, spin it around to show you. It's had a bit of mishap on the bait caster. I didn't tie the line tight enough, so as I've casted it out, with a lovely new lure. Lost a lot. It's all good. Got some more, got some better ones. We've got the box out there as well. Little box cage. Plenty of lures in there, ready to go. And camera a bit there, so. Keep your eye on that camera for me. If I miss anything, just drop it in the comments, please. So I can timestamp the stream when I watch it back. Saves me running through it all, if that makes sense. There's been plenty of big fish caught out of here over the last few days, so they're feeding. Now we're in. Yeah, look, as I said it, look, big perch chilling on there. See him? Is that a perch or a pike? Hit that like. That's a perch, isn't it, look? On the dead bait. Yeah, just on cue. Just as I was saying. Just chilling there, look. There we go. So he knows it's there now. We'll be back for that either. Hi Ron, how are you, bud? How's fishing been? Yes, Wolfman, what's going on? We just had our first show on the camera, big perch on that dead bait. Andre, what's going on, bro? Andrea, what's going on? Just seen a fat fish on that camera then. I've got two. Did you catch something today? Not yet, mate. Camera is cool, appreciate that. We've got a new camera coming Monday. The one I can actually cast out with the lures on. So if you're new, subscribe. The channel's about to climb. Trying to get this other rod ready here, but I don't want to miss nothing on the camera, so I keep looking back. Ginger fisherman type cam, yeah, exactly that. The Wiseman, it's called. Now there's two types. There's the Explorer, which I believe is the older one, which is a bit heavier. It's got 2.5 hour battery life, 150 quid. Or there's the Escape one, which is a lot lighter, but you only get an hour and a half filming on the battery. So I don't know if to get both of them. Expensive, not for what it is. Not for what it is. But the technology wise, it's an amazing bit of kit. 150 quid. I should have got a sale on as well, so I might be able to get it a bit cheaper maybe. I don't mind spending that. An investment. Things go well. And this channel, no, when things go well and this channel starts getting moderated, is it moderated? Monetized. Slowly but surely, they pay for themselves. I'm not doing it for that, because obviously I just love fishing. I love watching the underwater camera. But if I can get it to a point where YouTube pay a few quid, literally a few quid per stream or whatever, and it just pays for the fuel, then even better. It's a bonus. But I'm just out here trying to inspire people. Read the description on the page. Oh, that's just snapped off again. Fiddly this is, these bait casters. We've got to get that through the little hole through there. Then I've got to tight enough on there. Well, I'll do it. So, where's everybody watching from? How you doing? Have you been out on the bank yourselves? If so, what you been catching? If not, when you're due to go out on the bank and what you going out fishing for? Predator fishing? Carp fishing? Horse fishing? Let me know. This is super fiddly, this is. Come on. Is that something on the camera then? Focus. There we go. It's how spooling the rod up, look. Got the spool in the tree there, look. See if it works. Oh, it only works, doesn't it, look? Wash all this gear when I get back. Stay to me. And the old quagmire here. Yeah. Cool story, right? See a real release in there. working. See? Oh, no one wants to see that. Come on, it's back on the camera. Focused. Yeah, it's crisp, that is. Big Pike's gonna come and have that in a minute. That done. Let me get this charger in. Without dropping it in the mud. There's the wood. Cool. Epic. Happy days. Let's get another tracer on. One little perch one. A glittery, tiny little one. Might get a decent perch actually. Couple of spinners. This box needs tapping up. And we've got this one, topwater one. It's a diver. Floats back up. I'll try that one first. Simple figure of 8 loop knot. This one best not come off. If this one comes off, I'm going home. It won't, so finish that swell, there's loads on here. I'm going nowhere. Unless it's in a fish's mouth. With the tab end. Let's get this on. Let's spin it. We're going to get the spinner in. need a link. So I was just thinking, man. Come on, Ron. It was the first time. Because it ain't got a little link on. I need a quick release bit. Smaller one. Yeah, so that can go on there like that. Feel the spin a bit. Getting hungry now. Some sugar. A little snack before I start casting this out. Spin. Let's give that a try. Doesn't love playing in the mud. I'll just take a seat, eh? Anybody seen anything on the underwater camera? Suppose we ain't had no attention on it. Messed that up there now, isn't it? Right? Oh no, here we go. Come on. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see, mate. That's a good shot, that. Coffee o'clock, I think. It's got to be like, what, 1, 2 o'clock now? couple more casts with this one. We'll switch it up with something. I'll put the big one on. Big top water one. Pike just come out of the water. Watch. Check these comments. Great, awesome. Yeah, I've got 2 floats out there. See if I can spin it round. You can see them. Yeah, you can see them. Look, one there and one there. Hard to focus on all 3 though. Just make them out maybe. One just there. Yep. And then one just there. Yeah, it's a bit blurred, but I'm focusing obviously on the dead bait there. And that's a Fox Rage, one of them pop-up balls cut in half. And that's a head of a sardine, cheap sardine from Lidl, $2.99 ones. If you're new, hit that like, share, subscribe. I am getting a new camera Monday, the Wiseman, the one on the like the Ginger Fisherman one. So we're getting some brilliant footage. Greetings from Yakutua. How you doing? What kind of fish are in there? On this lake, there's loads in here. What's going on, JD? How you doing? Where's your microphone? Hang on, there's plenty of comments here. Slow down. You're right, Kev. Carp seems to slow down feeding in the cold. I've missed all these comments. Jesus Christ. I'll try and catch up with you. The line's not cheap. It's about 15 quid. The camera's about 100, 150. There has carp been caught on this lake over the last few days. Big carp up to £18. Bream's been caught on here, big dustbin lid ones. I've seen a fat perch on here. I've seen some bubbles round one of my dead baits. It's active. There's loads of different species in this lake. Everything UK species is in this lake. Carp go up to about, I've heard rumours about 30s and that, but I think they like to keep it hush. You should have every man and his dog down here. Definitely 20s. And there's loads of it. I've seen drone footage. The only issue is them cormorants on that island over the back. And I don't know if anybody else has seen the documentary that was released by Predator, Addicted to Predator Fishing today. And he's already commented about these little bastards over here. Everywhere's getting plied with them, aren't they? Don't really focus, but you can tell what they are. Horrible cormorants. It is what it is, not much you can do, not allowed to shoot them. Then again, in the same breath, if I was paying to stock a lake and running a fishery, and I've seen a load of them, no comment. But yeah, all good. Microphones, I've got a thing on order. So basically, the microphone I've got to plug in the bottom of the phone like a Bluetooth receiver, and obviously it's a wireless microphone. But the issue I have, it drains the battery. So what I've got to do is get an adapter where I can plug two things in, so I can have the microphone in and the charger. So that's coming. That'll be a Monday, Tuesday. Slowly building, slowly getting there. And once we've got all the equipment, and I find like a nice little rhythm of the streams and how to set everything up and getting the right camera angles, I'll go back to horizontal streams and get the none of these people that are just skimming through. Proper viewing content, like people that want to chill. And proper work on different species, targeting certain species, PBs, tactics, terminal tackle, bait, everything. Channel is building, so appreciate everyone that's sticking with me. That's enough chat for a bit. Go back to me, bro. Hi Wolfman, if you're still there, have you seen Ginger Fisherman? Now he's obviously got a job with Fox Rage, posting on their page now. He's done a couple last night. Only little shorts. I don't think he's done a full main video with them yet. Obviously that'd be in the pipeline. Fair play to him, man. He's put the graft in. He's with one of the best UK baiting company, what would you call it? Yeah. Tackle company. Don't do bait, do that. It's all right for some, ain't it? What a dream. Telling you. To be honest, I don't think I'd like to work for a company. I say that now. Offer comes in, I rip their hands off, and I'm thinking like schedules, format, somebody else having ideas in your creative content sort of thing. It takes a bit of the joy away out of it. Obviously they've got a direction, they've got like a company mission statement sort of thing. Suppose you'd be signed to some sort of contract, like a certain amount of videos a week and this and that, and I think it just puts an added bit of pressure on. But me, I'm lucky, I can just do what I want when I want. I don't feel like fishing some days, I don't go out. Don't want to make a video, I won't make a video. A boss ain't no boss of me. I'm my own boss, me. No Harry, no carp today, mate. I've got sardines dead baiting. So that's a sardine there, a bit of a leaf in the way. That's a sardine head on a pop up there. It's quite weedy here. And I've got 2 floats out, just out of focus. So if I can try and... There's a float there, that's the left hand rod. That's a big sardine with the head cut off on a pop up as well. And then just there out of focus, just there's another one. So we've got 2 float rods out. Underwater camera there, and also the old trusty bait caster. Bloody hell, I remember when I first got this and I didn't even know how to do it. Didn't have none of these dials and stuff did. First couple of hours, christened it, caught about 15 carp on it. 15 carp, 15 pike on it. It's because you asked if I was fishing for carp. There has been carp caught on this lake the last few days though. The biggest one was 18 pound, I think. Caught just off the pontoon to the left of me. There all the cormorants are. Just there. If anybody knows the lake, knows where I'm at. Yes, it is day ticket, syndicate. Day ticket, yeah, not syndicate. You have to be a member, yearly membership fee to do night fishing on here though. I think it's like £7 a day. Loads of big fish in here, but I don't know how long them cormorants have been there. They eat a kilo of fish a day each, and there's about 30 on here. Imagine that, 30 kilo out of this lake a day. It wouldn't take them a couple of weeks to clear it out. They just take it in turns, just go around lashing them. They're just bomb diving constantly. Fish stocks are just getting lashed. Every lake should get rid of the cormorants, as they can dive to stupid depths and fish struggle to escape them. Yeah, I was watching a documentary this morning on it. What they're thinking about is making like protective cages for the fish to go and obviously hide in if they can't get them. Got half a chance, haven't they? On places like this, I reckon they should be allowed to shoot them. Like, imagine you pay how much to stock your lakes and then how much to maintain fishery and stuff. And then you just got these invasive birds just coming, just killing it. It's not right. It's not like you're going to affect the numbers because they're in other countries, they're all around Europe. It's the fish that need protecting more. Like salmon, trout, endangered, should be protected. Cages just means that the fishing gear will get snagged. No, obviously you should have like a floating system over the top of it, so you know where not to cast. It's just when the cormorants are rife at night, when there's no human traffic sort of thing, like a place where the fish can just chill. And then obviously when the feed goes in and the cormorants do one, fish can come out. That makes sense. Am I just talking shit? Yeah. Don't birds know the lakes where fishermen can't go? Well, that's it, innit? That's nature. Can't do much about that. Big carp there out there. Should have brought my carp there down. I've never fished this lake for carp. Big bow wave there. Just on that, on this clear bit here. Ooh. I'll have a recast in a minute. This is fishing, guys. Here's what it is. Can't have action all the time. Too easy. Boring, money. Then again, I ain't had a fish for a bit. When was the last fish I had? About... talking a good... Oh man, I'm on a blanking streak again. Jesus Christ. About a week. Might have to go and smash out my local fishery. Bomb and pellet. Get a load of carp. A few mudfish. A load of pasties. Yeah, something just topped out there. Was that a bird? Oh. Sorry about the wobbly camera. I'm getting better at it. Just trying to show you a bit of action. There's definitely a fish top that. Kingfishers, just seen 2 kingfishers. I usually catch when I see a kingfisher. It's a good omen, that is. Come on. And it's back on the camera. See, the transitions are getting smoother. I'm getting there, guys. And if you're new, I appreciate you sticking around. Hit that like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm investing in a new camera Monday. Going to pick it up underwater, obviously, but it's like called the Wiseman, I believe, the Explorer. So you can put it on the bait caster, obviously stronger braid, get some decent follows. We'll do some live reviews as well. You need a gimbal. Yeah, the gimbal, I've got the tripod because it's just easier. That gimbal, you've got to constantly hold it and move it around. It's not really viable to like drop the camera and then go and get the fish. Like, at least with the tripod set, I could just zoom out, hook the fish, job's a good one. Right, so I don't know, to chuck the bait cast around for a bit first and then have a recast. Little fish just top there then. This gnarly rattler out. Look at that, look. I like that. Switch from this little one. Oh, fish. Fish on the camera then. Only a little one, but they're right there. There was a big perch lurking earlier. Hopefully he comes back and just shows his face on the camera. Give me something to look at. Get out. Alright, let's chuck this round a bit. Drop in the comments if you see anything. Cool little camera. I have one. Nice one, Ducking. How you doing? I sub. We do fishing on Skipjack, Cindy's channel. Okay, I'll have a look, mate. I'll screenshot this now. Cool. You can get a gimbal that sits on a tripod. Good shout, Wolfman. That's screenshotted in that comment, so I'll look back at that later and look one up. I ain't got the microphone with me today, so obviously, like I explained, I can't plug the charger in and the microphone at the same time. I need a special adapter, which I'm also getting Monday, Tuesday. So I'm going to just chuck this around a bit. Anybody spots anything on the underwater camera? Yeah, look, boom, as I said it, look at them all. What? See them all cruising past there. So there's still plenty of little ones in here. That's a good sign. Even though there's 20, 30 cormorants living on here. I don't know how long that's gonna last. Yeah, drop in the comments if you see anything, man. We'll what? We will tell you. Nice one. Carp fishing. Oh, we will at you. Yeah, okay, brother. Nice one, Duck. Yeah, that's cool. You can see that, can't you? I'll get 5-10 minutes, chuck this round. Nice. I haven't actually been to this lake good 10-20 times. I've never caught anything, so I'm due. Say break your duck, get your duck. I don't know. catch one. That's what I'm saying. Beautiful action in the water there. I think that was a team you boy. £4. You bought that off Savage Gear, Fox Rage. Not 15, 20 quid though. I can't wait for Monday when we've got that lure cam and we can live review. It's got like an SD card, if you don't know already. SD card and an SD reader, so you just plug it in your phone. So what I'll do, chuck it out a few times, bring it in, get the SD card out, put it in the other phone, and we'll do live review so you can see straight away what's going on, if there's any fish about. Going to be awesome. So if you're new, hit that subscribe, like this one, and share it please. Appreciate it, thank you. And if you're getting bored watching this, go over to the channel. There's plenty of videos with catches on, 4 in 1 hour, 7 in 1 session, PB on the Marina, £11, crazy take. Nearly lost my rod, took off like a £20 carp, screamer. I caught a £7 one over the back, didn't notice a canal boat coming. I've had to lift the rod up, lucky enough the fish held the back and the canal boat went under. I still landed it because I'm awesome, you know what I mean? We're out here with Ronnie's Fishing Travels, we don't mess about. Load of carp videos as well. I ain't done a proper carp video for ages, so they're not the best, but there's plenty on there. plenty of content, nearly 800 videos I've got on there now. European road trips, fishing in Italy on the beach, fishing in Spain on the beach, fishing at a park lake in France. And I've got a European road trip part 3 coming. Now it might be in the next couple of months, if not definitely by the summer. We'll be off travelling. I'll be doing live streams from France, Spain, Portugal, and then I might go round the bottom back to places like Barcelona, Marseille, through to Saint-Tropez, Monaco, all the south of France, and then back to the UK. Jobs are good, eh? I doubt I'll be going Lake Bled again, not on this third trip. I'm definitely going back to Lake Bled though, and Switzerland. I just want to do another one, like a spontaneous trip. Don't really want to plan it. I love the excitement and not knowing, and then just working it out as I go. And then the 4th one, either end of this year with the new motor, get a new motor at the end of this year, get a bigger one as well. That will either be the start of next year, let's say like January, say March next year. I'll have a big long one, a big 3 months, proper planned, proper destinations, proper camping sites, proper funding, like saving and everything. And by then, I'll have the subscribers, the viewers, all the tactics down, and the video content format and everything down. The channel's about to pop. Got some plans, targets, goals, structure, stability, routine. It's what you need in your life. Right about now, could do with a fish, mate. Come on. 3 rods out here. Just there's something on there with the get a twitch or a recast or it took me 10 times in about an hour to get this, so I'm a bit scared of messing with it, to be honest. Oh, he's done it and he messed it up. Oh, come on. Back in shot. Probably shouldn't have touched that. Oh no, come on. Yeah, get that leaf out of the way. Get out of the way. This camera's just £150 Amazon. It's a bit finicky and it's a bit, it doesn't come weighted, so what I've had to do, I've had to adapt to show you. It's got to come in and get a recast anyway. So it comes in like a metal finish glass, like blue and yellow, with little eyes on, like a little fish. But every time you chuck it in, it just falls random. So what I've done, it's got some like little foam tubing. I've got a little bucket of water in the house. Tested it every time I chucked it in. Bottle cap at the bottom, and then just covered it in electrical tape and a bit of green material off the DBV extra little bit you get. Make it sort of look like a bush. Left the little rings on there. Tied that to it. So every time it falls in the water now, it falls upright. That's all I got on it today. Fish head, bit of braid, free running lead, weighted it in the margin. Job's a good one. See how it lands. Like I say, it did take me 10 times to get that right. So I might have just messed it up. Oh no. Get in, my son. I'm happy with that. Oh, he's only got the Fox Predator Rage logo on it, look. It's called me Ronnie Spielberg. What you saying, Wolf, man? Look at that. That says Predator Fox on it. Yeah. Are you gonna give Ginger Fisherman a job? You should have given me the job. I'll collab with you. Got plenty there. Carp fishing or subbed, yeah. We'll let you know. Are you married, Ron? And don't your missus mind you out fishing every day? Mine goes mad if I'm out twice a week at the place. Has tackle everywhere a few days before. You alright, Sean? How you doing? Nah, mate, single Pringle. I tried that married life. Worked for me. Don't get me wrong, I love my kids and that. I'd love to be spending time with my kids. But that's up to their mum. And as it stands, me and their mum don't really get on. So I think we're at a point where the kids have to decide with their feet when they're older. I'm not about stressing the mum and all that crap. So if my kids ever watch this or watch it back, plenty of videos, mate. I'm consistent and I show up fishing. So it is what it is. I'd show up every day for the kids and be consistent with the kids, but it's not my choice at the minute. Still at that age where they have to do what the mum tells them. Do you know what I mean? Nah, don't advertise for Fox. Don't advertise for Fox, man. I should have put a little RFT on it, innit? I'll put a little marker pen RFT on the next one. That's cool though, everything's coming in nice here now. It's coffee o'clock, isn't it, guys? 11 likes, appreciate it. Yeah, we've seen plenty of fish on that camera today. And a big perch lurking. You want to see the video I did the other night? On the infrared, because that goes infrared, that does. It's got like a little LED on it. You just plug it in and it switches. That LED bit. Infrared. That looks awesome, that does, doesn't it? I'll just leave that on. You can see that. You can see it says Predator even more now. Yeah, the video I done down the canal the other night. I didn't catch anything, but Jesus Christ, the pike that come like on the bait, and he just like out. It's all cloudy, And out of the cloud, like the pike just, you just seen his mouth like that, and he was like that. And oh man, it was creepy but awesome. Married for 31 years, 3 IDs, kids, yeah, and grandkids. Fair play, happy days, mate. Oh yeah, no doubt I'll be the most awesomest granddad. So at the minute I'm at a point where I just don't work with the mum, and it's not worth the aggro. Kids know I love them, you know what I mean? Like I say, it's just not my choice. Anyway, that's enough of the family talk. We're fishing, lads. Get the fucking beers on. Nah, joke. On that sober one. Teetotal this year. So what's happening? Just hit 40. Time to look after myself. I've done all my partying days. Trying to be Jack the lad. Time to relax and settle in. That's when you know you're getting older and wiser. And you go, ah, that's a lovely coffee. I used to hate coffee. And you used to have the teachers with the yellow teeth and the smelly breath. You just thought, oh, I'm never drinking coffee, man. Can't get up and motivated without a brew now. Shot that is. This camera is more focused, or more pixels. I think it's only 720 or something, 1080. You can literally see that says Predator Fox. I actually thought to myself when I was cutting it, oh, imagine if I could just get that on camera. Gosh. I'm impressed. Well done, man. I think we've got movement on the left, haven't we? Missed the pick up there. State of this. Sitting there waffling, not checking the rods, man. State of that bait now as well. We'll have to change this. Stop being a little gal. Yeah, that's done that, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to switch this one up, boys. Bring that left one in as well, check that. Oh, the right one. While I'm doing that, keep your eyes on that, will you guys? Yes, Con, how you doing, mate? You know exactly where I am, brother. Come down if you want. I'm at the stage where I can't stay with the same coffee after each jar. Has to taste it, some super strong stuff in the machine. But I drink about 10 to 20 mugs a day. I'm not at that stage yet, mate. I'm at like 1 in the morning to get motivated. And then that jar there holds about a litre. And then I'm just jibber jabbering, as you can tell. Jumping, bouncing off the walls, man. Can't have too much. Start getting heart palpitations, innit? So something just swim past the camera then. Did I just miss something then? Is anybody watching the camera then? Sure, something just swam past there. Yeah, usually if I'm not fishing, I'll just have one coffee when I get up. That's enough. So obviously, if I'm not fishing, I've got stuff to do. I only come fishing when I've done everything else that needs to be done. Everything else is organised, whatnot. Well, that's enough jibber jabber. Let's get this right hand rod in, check that as well. That one coming lovely and clean. That's sitting nice, that is now. Well, it was. Probably should have brought it in. I'm going to chuck it straight back out. Sort that one out. Keep your eye on the camera for us. Nice one. Slip and slide quagmire. Are you still detouring? What? Detouring? What's that mean? Detoxing? No, I had a drink the other day, about a week ago. About a week ago. Only a couple of cans in the house. That's what you meant. What's that coming down? Oh, drawing. Yeah. Oh, no, sorry. I still can draw, obviously. My phone typing because I saw a video of you drawing. Oh, the 2-pack one. Oh yeah, all the 2025 little short. Yeah, nah. That's a bit of a tough one. I feel like I can only draw when I'm inspired, and obviously with my kids, they used to inspire me. Oh, Dad, can you draw us this? Can you draw us that? So since I kind of split up with the mum and ain't been really seeing the kids, I ain't really picked up a pencil and paper or nothing. But it will come back. I'll start doing some sketches of my big fishes that I catch abroad. I've got plans and ideas. Redecorating the house. I like a few big canvases. Some decent fish to catch, so I'll be on it, man. Yeah, fish drawing, that's the one. What you fishing for? Pike fishing, mate. Dead bait just there. Sardine. And I've just stuck out one to the left with the float in the middle right there, look. And I'm just about to sort out another one. That camera's cool, appreciate it, man. Do some art while you're waiting for bites. Mate, I've got enough gear to carry. Imagine trying to... You're messing with dead baits and dirty hands and trying to draw. Maybe when I go somewhere to, like, spend the night. Then, like, in the tent box and that. I'll do a couple of nights somewhere, and I've obviously got all the gear in the car. I've got everything all set up down here. That's a good idea, though. Appreciate that. Therapeutic, innit? Sorts you out, mum. Sort out this other sardine. Get that one out. I'd be impressed if I get a dead bait over the top of that now. Like a freebie. It'd be pretty cool. Hidden lakes are the one. Trust, I found a place that holds carp. I ended up catching my biggest fish. Nice. This isn't a hidden lake though. This is a day ticket water. Nothing falling through the column there, is there? Oops. Fresh one, ready to go. We'll just go and see what's in the Every person, the best way to find a place is Google Maps. Mersey Life P, that's what we all do, mate. That's what we all do. Shit, man. Anybody seen anything on that camera? Do you like your cam? Huh? Raccoon, what you saying? Do I like my cam, yeah? Do you like my cam? Should be carp fishing. I know, it is what it is. Maybe I'll switch it up a bit. Do some carp fishing on the next stream, maybe. Already caught my PB pike this season as well, so. I know I've been doing it for the last 2 months, maybe. I did go chub fishing on cheese paste. Yeah, I've switched it up a little bit. They get big in the winter. Yes. Cool. What, coffee o'clock, I think. What time are we on? 20 to 3. Done an hour and a half on this stream. A couple of hours on the other stream. We're good for a bit. So chill, relax, go make yourselves a brew. Hopefully, we'll get some action in a bit. I might just try this little technique out. This poor bugger, this hanging, rotting, dead smelt is on a treble and a single focus. I have caught fish on it. I might just trail it behind. on the bait caster. Had a 26-pound carp last winter. Do you put videos on your channel, do you, mate? Mersey. I'll screenshot your name now. And then when I get back in the house, done what I need to do, I'll go check everybody's channels out. Yeah, but this is my roleplay one. Okay. Drop the name of your fishing one in as well. Check that out. Go over and subscribe, bro. All about helping each other out. Small content creators trying to make it into something, maybe. Or just doing it for the love of it, like me. I could genuinely do like editing the videos, putting the little titles, text over the top, finding the right little bit of music for them shorts and stuff. I love it. On the bleep fishing. I might have seen that. I just screenshotted it anyway. But I'm going to chuck this one round. Chuck this one off. I'm trying to chuck this rotten. Oh, it stinks, man. Leftover bits. Like I say, I have caught fish on it, so. I'll be surprised if anything goes for it today. Does it get like a time, yeah? 22. I get like 5-10 minutes of this. I'm gonna have a coffee break. Adapting. Innovating, creating on the go. I'll talk you through it and what my idea is. So obviously this is a proper weedy place, and this is just sinking on the bottom and catching stuff. So what I'm thinking, yeah, fucking reeks. Sorry for the swearing. I am trying to make this channel more family friendly. Let's get this shot off. So what I'm thinking, it's got this little half of the pop up. If I get the baiting needle, without stabbing my finger, push that through there, get it on the swivel, pull this through, bosh, pull that down over that, without stabbing my fingers on the trebles. I think that's enough, that now theoretically should just float in the water like an injured fish that he is, minging, and catch us a pike. If you're in the top RP, make sure you check the channel. I don't know what that means, but oh, okay, yeah. My Hemilu, 1, 2, 3. I'm in the UK, mate. Where are you? And now we ready to take off. Bob Kamichi, yes, Bob. I think that thing is more than injured. CR, what you saying? We're pike fishing today, mate. He's going for snot rockets. Role play on GTA. Okay, yeah. I used to do it back in the day. I'm in my 40s now, mate. I leave all that stuff up to my kids. I'm all about the laid-back, chilled fishing lifestyle now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this fish, ragtag, mate, battered. Look at it. Get some focus on that. It's proper stinky though. Pike fishing, yes, pike fishing. Let me talk you through if you're new, let me just quickly talk you through. Put some beer on it. Are you using boilies? No. I'm using sardines. This here on the camera, that little bit there is the sardine head, and then we've got the 2 main rods out on floats. One float you can just see out of focus there, that is the right hand rod, and the other one is just off camera about there. They are also on pop-ups. They say pop-up, what I mean is like this dead bait kebab system rig thing. That's how you're supposed to use it. I've just stuck it straight down the middle of the fish. So I'll just do things my way. What size hooks? Ranging from 6s to 8. So we're good to go. I'm just going to try this in the margin, see what it looks like. It's a smelt, this little one. Well, was a smelt. Now it just stinks. Rotten to the core. Oh, if this catches me a fish, I'll be impressed. Right, it's floating right now. Where's that shot I had? Try and get this out without knocking the camera over. There we go. So what I'm going to do, put the shot back on it. Should have the right sink float ratio. That's what I'm going for. Yeah, man. Oh, not the camera. Not dude. The only problem with all this streaming and underwater stuff, and you've got to get it right, man. That's not bad. You can see the fish's head clean there, can't you? Circle hooks, are they? No trebles. Looks like it's gonna fall off. Nah, mate, trust me. Ronnie's Fishing Travels. We're on it. He says as he slips over in the mud and loses his rod and the fish. Nah, it looks good in the water, trust me. and it's not sinking all the way. Have I just touched that camera again? The lead's taking it down to the bottom, but the float's bringing it out the weed sort of thing, so we're good. It's a fish, this is, bro. First minute. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you see anything on the camera, please. I suppose you could do that sitting down with a brew. That's cool, that is. Oh, that's a cool shot, that is. Fish's head. Nice. Predator logo. Wolfman don't like it, but nice. We're fishing, guys, we're fishing. Giving it a go. 2 dead bait rods out on the floats. And the pop-ups on the bottom. Just off the bottom, so they'll be sitting up like that. Underwater camera. Dead bait in front of that. And then this amazing little guy here. Sammy the smelt, reeks. They've been rotting in the freezer, in and out for the last 2 months. On a little lead, half a pop up. I'm going to call it the Pike Runny Rig. You don't know about the Pike Runny Rig? That's the Pike Runny Rig. You got the carp Runny Rig. Yeah. Someone screenshot that. Put it on your Facebook. it's the Pike Runny Rig. Some RFT tackle. Ronnie's Fishing Travels. A real fishing tackle. He gets it right first time. Oh, he's just a right effing swat. You decide. Hit her both. Come on, Mr. Pike. I'm getting hungry. Just like slow sinking, and then it just pops up off the wing. That's wicked, Dave. I'll use that again. That is, I'm going to call that the Runny Rig, the Runny Pike Rig. That's awesome. For weedy venues. It's the wire tracer with a lead. Then a pop up. I keep saying, yeah, it's a pop up, isn't it? And then you treble to your single. And then your mangled smelt. To be honest, if I was another fish, I'd look at that and go, yeah, taking the Michael. I might be hungry, I ain't that hungry. I don't know what I'm staying on. I really don't. I'm expecting I get like 2 casts out of it, if that. See if I can try and get it in front of the camera. It'd be awesome if I do that. I'll be close now. How close is that camera in? Gone down the wrong line. Clearly. Oh, the fish is done. Oh, look at this. Fucking head's come off. Try and get it over the camera, this one's fine. angle. Oh, pick it off now. Lovely. What's going on? No chat. 21 people, 16 likes. Let's sort it out. Where are we all watching from? Have you subscribed? Have you liked the video? Got any questions? Hit me up. That's what we're here for. Liverpool. I gathered that with Mersey. I did guess that. Check out the Ronnie rig. That's the Ronnie Pike rig, this is. Nice. Getting close to bite o'clock though, aren't we now? Man's another wipe. We'll have a brew. So I suggest casting over that island, overhanging tree. With the depth of the water, yeah, because I've got a float on, where I've got to get the stopper bead and the lead is like about 7 foot. So imagine trying to cast a 7 foot. Oh, do you know what I mean? Usually the length of the rod, you go halfway. Yeah, and that's how you cast, wouldn't you? You wouldn't do the full length of the rod. Does that make sense what I'm trying to say? So like, hang on. Example, what I'm trying to say. So there's your rod, yeah? You usually reel it up to like what? Top quarter, half maybe, yeah? To cast, get your distance. Because the depth of this is so deep, I've got from the floor above my head, about there, lengthwise to the rod, the angle, trajectory, lead weight, all of that. There's no way I'm hitting that bank. I'll probably, I don't know. Probably could actually. Thinking about it. Ignore what I just said. Yeah, probably could. A 4 ounce lead on. Probably could get over there. Am I going to risk it? Of course I am. I'll do that now, son. Just for you, kid. I don't know if you're a kid. You know what I'm saying? Let's have it. I'm up for suggestions. to stop a beat. Yeah. And then I've got to cast all of these. Right. What I'm trying to say, it's fully the length of the rod. I don't think it's going to work. I found overhanging trees are the place to be. There's more over the pike. Yeah, I've got this here though, still. Oh. I've got like an inlet here to the right. Obviously that's where the traffic goes. And then it goes further around the back. Like that. So I could literally have got an island next to me. So just, that's why it was there, under that tree. You know what I'm saying? So instead of fucking risking it and losing everything, I think I might just stick it back where it was, Bruce. Thanks for the suggestion, though. True, totally up to you, only suggestion. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, mate, I genuinely do. More chance catching Ronnie, 20 foot to the right, 4 foot away from the tree. Just casting, mate. Yeah, exactly where I put it, nice one, Az. But, Az, don't you post anything on your channel? And no videos, no, like, you got a lot of tips, man. Just do like a little tutorial. Obviously, you know your stuff, mate. O'clock for a bit, chilling. Obviously the way I've got the camera set up, I can't be reading comments for a minute, but that's cool. I can't have constant jibber jabber anyway. Only 2 more left. Regulars know the score. And the coffee's gone. Afternoon, Mr. Magpie. Chunky body. White o'clock, probably go till about 4:30 today. And I'm going to pay for a membership on here. I ain't having a lake to feed me. You're mad. Pay for a membership, I can do nights on here. I don't care if it takes a week. My man's catching from the car park over there. It's in this pontoon here. Like, what did he say? 26 wraps out. It's only about, I don't do wraps and all that, obviously it's depending on the size of your rod. What she said. That pontoon's a lot closer. I'll eat that all day. Don't do all that wraps. Spud feeding, never done it. Never had a problem catching carp and I go for it. PVA bag, inline lead, short hook link, pop up, wash. Braided hook link. Standard hair rig. Never done like tungsten putty, all of these mad mechanics and swivels and stoppers. Like it's just, you're just complicating it too much. I find basics best. No bait boats, no drones. You're taking the fun out of it with that. I think. Unless you've like paid grands and grands and you've gone abroad and you can't find them. Forget that. Or you got like proper snaggy area where you just want to get it under. I understand with the bait boats and the drones on that one. It's not on stand-up commercials though. Getting a bit dark that camera is, isn't it? It's got night mode. I love this little switcheroo. Night mode activated. I think what it was the other night with the pike coming down and just hovering over it. A couple of things: heat, vibration, obviously some sort of battery in there. Well, it's drawing the power from there, but anyway, you know what I'm saying. And the little LED, when you switch it to night mode, it's showing red. You obviously can see that underwater. That's my logic behind it. Plenty of fish about. Nothing's biting though. Not yet. We're due a big pike though. Just stick around. Bubbles over the right hand one. Don't know if you can see the float, it's just out of focus maybe. Bait fish jumping around the road now. Got a feeling that might go in a minute. Definitely some activity around it. See, yeah, you can see that float, can't you, look? And you can see the bubbles. Yes, Bob, what's going on? I'm good, mate, you? Carp fishing boy, how you doing? I've been out here for... I got here about 10, 11 maybe. Ah, some more fish jumping just there. Just there. Another pike campaign in 2 weeks. Nice. Where you going, Bob? I've got a pike session, carp session coming up, I have, definitely. That's where I might take that Wiseman camera, Monday, Tuesday. Nice setup commercial, just to get the niddly bits out the way, like figuring it all out, and casting strength, instead of just hitting it straight with pike, you know what I mean? Country Park, oh, I know the one. Yeah, that Wiseman underwater lure cam I'm getting from Angling Direct on Monday. I think I might just take it to my nice, quiet, local carp lake. Yeah, get a little, I don't know, 2 mil pellet on a band in front of it. I load over the top. See if we can catch one, and then we'll do a live review. That's the one. Yeah, man, sounds good, doesn't it, Bob? We've done a 2 hour stream, a 2 hour 20 on this one, and then I've done a horizontal stream earlier. Same spot. I think I've done 2 hours on that as well. It took me an hour to get that camera right. I didn't want to be faffing on the stream, man. It does me nothing. Everything's primed, ready to go. We've got the float out there on the right hand rod, sardine on. That's the float just there, out of focus maybe. And then the other one there. I can't really get a wide angle of both. I'm just going to stick to the right hand one. Nice smooth transition, is that in focus? That's in focus, isn't it? Yes, boss. 20 likes. Happy days. Hopefully get some new subscribers as well. Smashing out these watch hours. Got all the dead baits ready in the freezer. Nice. Prawns ready to go then, Bob. Joey mackerel and threadfin sea bass. Nice. What are you doing? 24, 48? Or just a day? That's a fish head, that is, on a pop-up. You see the Predator logo on it, look. Oh yeah. Always go well, oily baits, be there 3 days at a time. Loving life, mate. In shifts, okay. Back in focus, man. There we go. I'm an old man now. Nah, bro. Never too old for it. Keeps us young, doesn't it? Out in the elements. Sep stock, what's going on? Got all the creature comforts. Shitloads of camping gear. Oh, have you seen the new OMC? What did he bring out the other day, yesterday? Bloody plate set. What the hot and spicy plate set. The video is next level. That alley's hilarious, man. Sleep in the hammock, Ron. Cushy. That's the one. My girlfriend, Karina. What's up, Karina? Shout out. Where he's watching from, guys? We're in the UK here. West Midlands. Definitely got some action going on under here. On the right here. Got a feeling that might go in a minute. Literally down to my last 2 baits though. I'm not going to call it yet. Obviously I'll leave them out as long as I can. Until we get a fish. Focus again. Sharpen up that focus, man, come on. Oh, that's good. I'm happy with that. But I don't know if you can see it on your on your phones or whatnot, but there's definitely stuff jumping around that. I just chuck, yeah, look. I have to twitch it or chuck a lure over the top. Yeah, I'm gonna get a twitch on. We'll have a day off tomorrow, I think. The state of this down here. Everything's going to need a good clean. I need to organise the car. Ready for the big trips when we get the new camera. Just like my lake run, muddy as fuck. Don't mind it when I'm out in it. It's the cleaning up after. Focus on this, mate. Come on. There we go. There we go. My gear is still muddied up. That's the problem, innit? That's when you start getting issues, man. Rusting and that. Eats away at your gear. I'll clean it after at least minimum 2-3 sessions. Re-spool your reels and oil them up and that. I don't know how old my bait casters are. I think they've been passed down generation. Still going strong, well looked after. Okay, just being arsed, isn't it? Yeah, exactly that, mate. The temperature's dropping here quick. I'll be surprised if I'm still here in the next hour. Shimano 1000s are bomb proof. Yeah, these, I've got the Aero GT. Hang on. Bike runner Aero GT Shimano 8010, old school. And I think I have got a 10,000 in the car. I know I've got 3 of them. highly rated reel. Yeah, 10,000. I'm saying that now, watch the both. No, I ain't jinxing it. Left one's bobbing. The water's a bit choppy. Guessing that's the wind. Well, I'm going to give it another half hour. If I ain't had nothing, then obviously I'll leave the camera on while I'm packing down, just in case we might get a little late show on there. You never know. Clarks, how you doing, mate? Where you watching from, buddy? Got a Daiwa sweep cast sea fishing reel. It's a beast. Okay. Is this actually live? Yes, mate, I'm reading your comments out. How you doing? Loaded with Rowex 40-pound line for coast stuff, Ron. Okay. Mate, I need to get out sea fishing. My email's definitely on the description of the channel now, and it's in the links. So drop us an email, Bob. Pass each other's numbers, have a WhatsApp and that. See if we can get a few other people from here. We'll have like a Ronnie's Fishing Travels WhatsApp group. We'll get Saltwater in there, we'll get Goose in there, we'll get Big Dan in there, Kev. We'll start hooking up some link-ups, man. We'll make some videos and that as well. Clark's in London. What you saying, bro? Do you make fishing videos on your channel or? I'm in the West Midlands, Tamworth. A day ticket water. So it's about 6-7 acre lake. Plenty of carp, plenty of pike, bit of everything. Come with me, Ron. My dad's a very well-known sea fishing champ. Okay. I've got it in my blood. I'm feeling that, mate. Yeah, man, drop us an email. Hook up, bro, definitely. Surprised Big Dan hasn't been in the chat actually today. I had a late voice note off him last night. He wasn't feeling too well, so hopefully he's feeling better soon. I'll definitely get him on one of the videos soon as well. He's a top angler, well known in the West Midlands. Like every fishery you go to, there's a picture of Dan on the wall, bagging up trophies, the lot. I'd put 60% of my fishing knowledge down to Dan. Nah, I'd say 49, 51's me, innit? Yes, 420 catfishing, what's good? Pennsylvania, nice. I'm born and bred pike fisherman. Yeah. .420 catfishing, I'm sure I'm subscribed to you, mate. Do you stream? Might have watched one of your streams. There's that many of us doing it now. So you got to stand out and just be a bit different like me. Bit kooky, innit? Tell you what, this temperature's dropping quick. I can see my breath now. Do you reckon I should start a fishing channel? Clarks, you if you love fishing, you got the gear, you got the know-how. Why not, mate? Cheap tripod. get your phone on, give it a go, you never know. It doesn't take long to start getting your subscribers up. See, it's what's your goal, what's your end game, what's your target. Do you just want to just make videos having a few people watching, or do you want to sponsor? So you can set your targets and goals, man. Go for it. Exactly that. Gonna get some of that fujukta sense bait and catch all the carp on my lake, just to take the piss. Yeah, I'm up for that. Yeah, just like a few people watching. Exactly that. Then that's a nice little aim target to go for, and you'll get that pretty quick. So yeah, go for it, lad. Clarks, don't do a live at fish. Do some shorts, put them out first, then record a few bits, then go live. Yeah, I think you need at least 100 subscribers to go live, to start streaming. So and that's how you'll get them. Just go on your little shorts. What I found helped me build mine first was the releases. You know, like you've got like a little slow mode ability on iPhones and that. I don't know what other people use, but I use iPhone. And what I found was like tweaking the slow-mo as the fish kicked off on that. And that was my first couple of videos that like hit like 1K, 2K. That's where I started like getting the subscribers up. Yeah, man, you appreciate it, no worries. Hit that subscribe, man. Jump in the chat anytime you want. Bit of knowledge on this channel. Different varieties as well. Saltwater fishermen in, I think it's in Texas or somewhere. We've got Bobby, UK fishing. Kev, fisherman. Yeah, you're in the right place, mate, if you want any tips and tricks. When will you next be live? If you hit that subscribe, turn the bell notification on, you'll get notified every time I upload a video or I go live. And I'm on it quite a lot lately, nearly every day, around about the same time. And a good few hours streaming as well. In all kind of conditions. I do snow, -degrees. So you know I'll be doing them longer streams when it's warmer. 14 Cuba bottle, it's like a goo. Okay. We've got movement around the right hand rod. The float's just out of focus. Like the float's just there under that eye of the rod. Keep your eye on that. You'll see like little tiny bait fish jumping, bubbles and that. Okay, what's going on? We do any weather run? Yes, you know that, Bob. Do you know NJ? I'm not aware of that, just off my name now. Just tug up and have a big flask. Jobs are good, and exactly that. Have you tried injecting dead bait with fish oils? Not personally, not yet, no. What, you asking Bobby? Bobby probably has. Born and bred pike fisherman. Gosh. Any good? You had any joy? Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's up high, man.
This is full of pike, though, isn't it?
I've been fishing for 3 years. I've only fucking ever seen them, never caught them. Yeah. You had anything out of here?
Yeah, we have.
Start spinning. No, the carp's been coming out the last few days.
There you go.
The carp's been coming out.
fucking rod over there.
So relaxing, you know that, Clarks? I have Wolf not really any affected normal deads. Wolf, I tried them side by side, waste of money, no difference in my option, in my opinion. What's the biggest fish you guys ever caught? Pike, £11. Took off like a £20 carp. There's a short on the channel. Watch that. Nearly lost the rods. Carp is £20. Zander about £7. Perch about £6. But I never had my scales. I reckon that would have been a UK river record, that one. Oh, it's still jumping all round here. £31.6. What was that, Bob? Was that a pike? Oh no. Pike at £28 common, floating bread. Mine was a £45 carp, France. Oh, Clark's, you got any videos or photos of that? You can make posts on your YouTube channel. Just put pictures up as well. That'll get you some a bit of a following maybe, just to get you started. Bro, nearly took your fucking ear off then, son. Didn't look behind, he walked straight behind you. 150 quid Amazon.
Fucking sick, isn't it?
Yeah. Night fishing, that is.
That's sick, that is. It helps though, doesn't it?
I don't really fish, I don't fish on it. I just fish over it. But yeah, it does help though, yeah. It's fucking anything in your swim and that.
Suppose you ain't had anything yet.
Fuck all.
You tried live bait?
Yeah, I've got dead baits on. I ain't caught no live bait for ages.
Goldfish, what you want, man? Buy a load of goldfish.
Yeah.
They do work.
Cheap as well, ain't they?
Yeah.
I've had loads of bubbling and bait fish jumping around that little float. It's nothing yet.
Yeah, there's loads of pike in here. Look, you know, years ago, we used to catch all the jack pike and fucking let them go in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's full of pike, isn't it?
Fucking been fishing it for 3 years and had a sniff. I was doing something wrong.
Fish further out a bit.
Yeah.
Fish further
You know what
out.
it is? Because I've got the float on and the lead and it's weedy.
Yeah, yeah.
Like getting
yeah,
the distance is kind of awkward, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know
because
what I mean?
these 3 pegs are the only pegs when there's no weeds, you know what I mean?
Oh, is it?
All
Is
the
that?
others, it's fucking rammed.
Yeah. I've got them on that fox fucking crab rig thing. It pops up off the bottom.
Zander that though, as well, isn't there?
Aye?
Zander.
Right in the river.
It's not ready at the minute, man. Once it's calmed down a bit.
Time on 1:45. I'm gonna have my last brew and fucking knock it on the head. Excuse me. Caught on Japanese Fred fish, sea bass. Avatar pick wolf. Okay, yeah. Nice, Bob. 20 pike years ago from the sewage pipes in Stafford. Don't even know if the sewage is still there. Hooker. Last coffee, guys. Got about half an hour left in me. Hopefully we can get a fish before then. But if not, we'll be back out ASAP. Bit of cleaning probably tomorrow. Might do a late one tomorrow night. Down the Pike spot. if the river's dropped. We'll definitely get in a carp session as well the weekend. And then we've got the Wiseman camera for the next week. On the lure rod, that's going to be epic, that is. Be backing them in, brother. No worries, man, you do you, bro. Get yourself a warm run, lad. Till next time, my bro. My boyo. Okay, yes, Bob. Nice one, catch you on the next one, brother. Big love, tight lines. You too, man. We'll blast you an email. Okie dokie. Look forward to it, mate. You all right, Clark? What did you do? Go look for pictures of that big carp you caught? But that's them, not me. Okay. Message him, see if he can take a picture on his phone and WhatsApp it you or something. And you can make a post on your YouTube channel. I'll screenshot your name now. And then when I get back, I'll subscribe to your channel. And drop you a comment or something. That's beat everybody else's PB that I've chatted to on here. £45 carp from France. Yeah, that's next level, that is. Oh, you put it on your finger now. Is that it there? That's a ghosty, isn't it? That's a big ghost carp, that is. Can't really see, it's tiny on the picture. No, my PFB was only 24. Huh? That's my biggest on my avatar. Oh no, that's, yeah. Hang on, I'm just reading comments back 2 secs. I thought you said, yeah, you said my one was £45 cart from France. Oh yeah, I'm with you now. Cool. Let's get to that tide, guys. There's a little bait fish jumps right there. Yeah, I'm gonna bring these rods in. I'll leave the stream on a sec on the camera. As I loaded mine. Huh? What to me? Loaded. But you change your profile pic as to one of your fish. Pick not work. Yeah, they got to be a certain format, a certain size, innit? It is a bit finicky. Don't try cropping it and stuff like that. Yeah, keep trying it, you'll get it, mate. Just gonna start bringing these rods in. Ronnie, one of your clips of underwater camera, a big round mouth came right up to the camera, it looked like a catfish mouth, very round. Okay, yeah, what you on about the short one, the purple one, the other night? I was wondering, was that can't have been a catfish in the canal. It did. I was thinking that's not a pike either. Is there a catfish in the river? In that river? No, it was a canal. What time will the stream end? In the next 10-15 minutes, mate. But go over to the channel. There's loads of videos, 700 videos on the channel. Loads of shorts, loads of catches, epic runs. Okay, I'm rush home because we have pics in our garage. No, but there is one on my profile page, say upload, I don't know. Okay, you'll figure it out. If anything, just Google it, mate. And I know that sounds like generic and like I'm not trying to help you, but it's hard to explain. And Clarks, don't be rushing, mate. I'll be back again. Don't worry. You've got the channel now, you subscribe now, so part of the community, lad. Plenty of time. Right, and ladies and gentlemen, you know the score. Thanks for watching, appreciate all of you. Hit that like, share, subscribe. Back out tomorrow at some point. Only one more thing to say, ain't there? You know the score. Love you, bye.